Friday to you. For this Frugal Friday, I'm going to be showing you a look using the Coastal Scents 26 Shadow and Blush Palette. Just picked this one up. That is what it looks like on the inside. This was about $12, I believe, on their website. Very affordable for the amount of product that you're getting. Superb palette for fall. You can see you get a lot of really great fall shades in here. So of course this look today is fall themed for you. Let me show you how to recreate the look and then I will give you my full review on it at the end of the video. We're going to start this look with an eyeshadow primer. This is from Wet n Wild, and the very first eyeshadow that I'm taking from this palette is a light brown, it's almost like a medium brown shade, and I'm applying this into the crease. Great transition color in this look, and it's extremely pigmented. All of the eyeshadows in this palette really are. And I'm blending out the edges of that crease shade. Then we're taking this dark brown shade, and this is more of a red-based brown, and I'm applying this onto the outer third of the lid. I'm also going to be applying this onto the inner third of the lid. And I'm using a new brush to apply this eyeshadow from Sedona Lace, and I don't remember the number, but I will have it listed below for you. And then we're going to blend in between all of those eyeshadows to eliminate any harsh lines. Next shade we're using is this shimmery taupe shade, and I'm applying this onto the middle of the lid. And we are going to be layering another eyeshadow over the top of this one, and that is this pinky mauve eyeshadow in this palette. And I am applying it wet with the e.l.f. setting spray onto the center of the lid there, and when you combine that taupe shade with the mauve shade, it creates an even more beautiful color. And I'm lightly going to line the upper lash line with the Rimmel ScandalEyes eyeliner in black. And then I'm going to go in with this blush shade, this really beautiful mauve-toned blush, and use this as an eyeliner over the top of that black eyeliner. It looks gorgeous with this combination. I'm filling in the brows with a pencil from Physicians Formula. And applying my falsies, these are Red Cherry number 415. Yeah, baby. And those are your completed peepers. Gorgeous. We're going to skip right to the blush. I'm going back with that same mauve blush that I used before and applying this onto the cheeks. Now this is a really, really strong color, so I'm applying a little bit onto the cheeks, even though it looks like I applied way too much. And then I'm going to blend it into the skin so that it is a little bit more soft because, oh, it was bright there for a while. And then we're finishing off the lips with a deep berry shade. This is from NYX. It is one of their Simply Vamp lip crayons in the shade Bewitching. And it definitely is that. I'm also going to go back with a lip brush and use this to fill in the outer edges of the lips. Such a gorgeous look, and you know, I have to be honest with you, I really didn't have high expectations for this palette because I've used Coastal Scents products in the past, specifically the eyeshadows, and I found them to be chalky, not pigmented, hard to apply, hard to work with. They faded almost instantaneously after you applied them. But I have to tell you, this palette superseded my expectations by miles. I am so incredibly happy with this palette and I cannot recommend it enough to you. The pigmentation is awesome on these eyeshadows. I mean, you saw in the application how well they apply onto the eyes. They're like butter with the brush. You just barely touch them with your brush and you have eyeshadow there and they're just... They wear extremely well throughout the day. There is no fading, there is no chalkiness associated with these eyeshadows at all. Same goes with the blushes in this palette. Very pigmented, they don't fade at all. It's just an all-around great palette, especially for the price. You can't beat it. There's so many colors in here to choose from that, you know, we're gonna have to do another video in the future with this one. I'm very excited for a future video with this palette also. I did pick up the Creative Me palette as well from Coastal Scents, which is kind of like the Urban Decay Electric palette. It's very bright. And if you saw my picture on Instagram that I posted the other day, then you know I was playing around with it recently and oh, it is pigmented. So I may be combining that palette up with this palette in a future video for you also. I hope you found this video helpful today. Let me know if you have tried Coastal Scents eyeshadows, any of the new ones like this, or if you've tried this palette and what you think about them. I am looking to acquire some more in the future, so your feedback is absolutely key here. Let me know below. Hope you have a wonderful weekend. I look forward to seeing you again next Friday for another Frugal Friday.